Hey, my name's Doug Mullins. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Got a 77 Dodge van, running a 440 in it, 727 transmission, and the engine's bored 30 over with aluminum heads and just a mild 470 cam in it. And the whole van was built by a friend of mine, Mark Dudley Performance in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. And he had it about 5 years just building it on the side in between stuff. And we took it all apart, had the dash out of it and all the windows and painted the inside. And put the side pipes on it. And the wheels was sort of his choice. I was going to go with Krager's, but he thought it would look better with its B5 blue paint, like on the old Roadrunners and stuff. And it's just paneled inside and got a cabinet that a friend of mine made, and just basically a good old van. Yes, when I was 19 years old, I was at Quantico Marine Base and I worked civil service, and I bought a new van at Woodbridge Chevrolet and had it 3 months. I left the job, had it 3 months and lost it young and let the van go back. But that's what it said on the side on it. So I put it on this van. And that's where that come from. Last year, I gained about 20 pounds back now. I had some carcinoma cancer I went through last year in my neck. Let's see, there we go. And when I got out through all the cancer, went through some chemo and radiation, but when I got out, a friend of mine had actually retired. He was a cabinet maker his whole life. And he asked me, could I bring my van up to his house? And I drove it up there. And I didn't know he'd been in my house and measured and everything. And he built this cabinet for me. And it's just a place for a little refrigerator and microwave. And he built me a sliding drawer and all. And then the paneling was all faded in it and all. He restained the paneling in it and stained that to match it close as he could and everything for me, and wouldn't take a penny for it. He was just, we've been friends for years. He just did it for me because I went through the cancer and all. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying it now.
You get your bed back there.
Yep. And a little air conditioning thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
And I've drove it, since we built it, I've drove it about 5,000 miles, and so far no issues.
Storage and no doors?
Yeah, it's got them little storage. And this van originally, the guy I bought it from said he wouldn't sell it, and we got talking, and he was a vanner out of Florida when I found the van years ago, and that's who I bought it from. And yeah, it's an old school console that was in it. All that was in it when I bought the van. The console was and all.
You got equalizer up there, clock.
Yeah.
Nice.
A friend of mine works at a Harley Davidson dealership, and he reupholstered them for me, and I was just going to go with straight line seats in it, but he did that for me and everything.
Nice. No, that's great.
And I'm trying to thank the guy in Raleigh that did the back doors and the sides for me. He comes to the van things and everything. It says Dish did it on it. I can't think of his name though, but he's out of Raleigh.